war crimes. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has said that heinous war crimes were committed in Ukraine, and that Russian President Vladimir Putin was responsible for them. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who went to Ukraine with a sudden decision earlier today, visited the city of Irpin, near Kyiv, where the deep scars of the war started by Russia are seen. Trudeau, who also met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy during the visit, held a press conference at the presidential palace. Here, Trudeau announced that they would give more military aid and financial support to Ukraine, which is resisting Russia's attacks. It is now clear that Russian President Vladimir Putin is responsible for the heinous war crimes committed, Prime Minister Trudeau said. Justin Trudeau stated that Canada will provide more military assistance to Ukraine, including drone camera, satellite imagery, small arms and ammunition. Announcing sanctions against 40 Russian citizens, consisting of officials from the defense sector and oligarchs, Trudeau also said that they will provide funds for demining operations and donate $25 million to the World Food Programme for Ukraine's food security. Note to Trudeau, who promised Canada to remove all trade tariffs on Ukrainian goods from 2023, said that new funds will be provided for Ukrainian women's organizations, human rights defenders and non-governmental organizations. Ukrainian President Zelensky also described Trudeau as a good friend of his country at the press conference and said, "We are now facing full-fledged aggression from Russia, and this visit is a gesture of support that we greatly appreciate." Trudeau, who also took Ukrainian Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance Chrystia Freeland and Minister of Foreign Affairs Melanie Joly, also reopened the Canadian embassy in the capital, Kyiv. Note to Trudeau, who hoisted the Canadian flag on the post at the embassy building with his own hands, said, "This flag came down on February 13 and we are really happy to plant it again." The Canadian flag flying once again in Kyiv is an incredible testament to the strength and solidarity of Canadians in Ukraine. Canada's embassy in Kyiv was closed on February 13, when the crisis in Ukraine broke out, and diplomatic personnel first moved to the western city of Lviv and then to Poland.